Hi everyone, I'm Tammy from Nutmeg Notebook, and today I want to show you how to make corn on the cob in the Instant Pot pressure cooker. You can also do this in the same method in whatever brand pressure cooker that you have, but this is the Instant Pot electric pressure cooker. Today I'm going to be using my 8-quart because I'm actually doing some batch cooking this morning, and my 6-quart pressure cooker and my 3-quart are busy. So we'll use the 8-quart. What I start with is a cup of hot water, and I start with hot water just because that helps it get to pressure a little bit quicker. And then I'm using the rack that came with the Instant Pot. I'm going to put that down in here because that's going to keep the corn on the cob up out of the water. Then you just take your corn that's been trimmed and cleaned. It's so hard to get all that corn silk off. And then I'm just going to stand them up in the pressure cooker. Now, if I'm doing a smaller amount, like in my 6-quart, I'll just lay them down this way. But in the 8-quart, it's big enough that they can sit standing up, which is really nice. And you can get a lot of corn in the pressure cooker, especially this 8-quart. We can actually do like 12 to 16 at a time, depends on how big they are. So now you can see I just have them in here, standing up on end, and then I'm going to put the lid on. Then you want to make sure that the little steam valve is put to steaming and not to venting, because we want it to hold the pressure in. Then you just come around to the front, and I'm going to push manual and the minus sign to bring the time down. This actually only takes 2 minutes. Now, do that. It's gonna beep at me and let me know that it is set. It's gonna take longer than 2 minutes overall. There's the timer saying it's going to start, the little beep. It has to come up to pressure and stay at pressure for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to release the pressure manually, because if I don't, the corn will get a little bit overdone. So, and we like it to be a little more like crisp, and it turns out beautiful. Now, I've already shown you how to make corn on the cob and the Breville Smart Oven air fryer, and that's fantastic too. We really like that. But sometimes I just need to do a lot of it and just do it in the pressure cooker. And we take a pressure cooker with us when we travel, and I can do corn on the cob in a hotel room, which is really wonderful. So the pressure cookers really come in handy. So we're going to be back in a few minutes after this is ready to release the pressure. See you soon. Okay, so it just beeped, telling me that my 2 minutes of being at high pressure is up. So I'm going to go ahead and manually release the pressure. It's a little noisy when we do this. When all of the pressure is released, the little indicator button back here will drop, and it will not let me take the lid off until the pressure has released. So the Instant Pots today, the pressure cookers, electric pressure cookers, are pretty fail-safe. This is not your grandma's pressure cooker. So you can hear it slowing down now. It's getting close to being done, and that little release valve will drop, and then we can take the lid off. So I have an 8-quart, 6-quart, and 3-quart Instant Pot pressure cookers, and then I also have a Cuisinart 6-quart electric pressure cooker, and sometimes I have them all going at the same time. Today I just have 3 of them going. This little one back here, I have rice in it because I'm going to make a cilantro lime rice, and I have black beans going in my 6-quart, and I'm going to turn those into some delicious refried black beans, and then we'll have the corn on the cob. So, okay, the little valve just dropped, so that means that I can take the lid off because the pressure has released. Just do that. You want to be careful because of the steam. The steam can burn you, so you want to be cautious. And then we have this beautiful corn. Look at this. And it's not overdone, it's not mushy. It's just absolutely perfect. And we like it just like this. It really does not need anything, but our son-in-law is from Honduras, and he has taught us to put fresh lime juice on our corn on the cob, and you can put a little bit of salt on that if you want. If you don't use salt, Table Tasty, which is a wonderful salt substitute, is also good on it. But beautiful corn on the cob, easy peasy. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any further YouTube videos. And I usually do a companion blog post on my blog at nutmegnotebook.com. So be sure and check it out and subscribe to it so that you won't miss recipes and shopping trips, and I do all kinds of different blog posts. So I also have a affiliate page on Amazon, so you can see what all of my favorite kitchen gadgets are and the tools that I use in my kitchen. So if you want to have them in your kitchen, you can easily do that from my page. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.